exciting car. It's got a 2-litre turbocharged engine with 260 brake horsepower, just 155 miles an hour, just over 6 seconds to 60 miles an hour, and all that power going through the front wheels, which makes it a feisty little thing. Now we're just letting the car warm up at the moment, but initial impressions are pretty good. The steering is nicely weighted, it's proper mechanical hydraulic feedback, so there's a real consistency there. The gear change is quite quick and slick. You'll never miss a gear. And then this engine. This is the same engine you'll find in the Audi S3. And so turbocharged, so you get really flat. You can really hear it sort of boosting. It's not particularly characterful, but quite raspy, lots of low down torque. But to tame that, they've got the same system as we first saw in the Golf GTI, which is the what they call electronic differential, XDS. So that very cleverly and quickly takes away the spin, but without making it really stodgy. Let's just try and be a bit of a hooligan here. Pretty impressive. It's just got that hint of wheel spin. It's not cutting the power, it's just giving you the maximum that it can cope with, and that's actually pretty satisfying. Now the key question is though, what's it like when you go for a hot lap? So we've done a couple of slow ones now, the car's warmed up, the brakes are getting there, the tyres are getting there. So let's give it some stick. Context of what else you can buy for your money. This is about £25,000. Now that in the VW group, it does for Seat for once give them something slightly unique in that the Scirocco R is the closest to this really in terms of engine and power and front wheel drive. But that's £28,000. It's only available as a 3-door, and if you need the extra practicality, it's kind of off the list. You might then start looking towards the Golf R, which takes you up to £30,000 before options, and this is pretty well equipped as well. So this is £5,000 cheaper than the Golf, and the Golf with its 4-wheel drive is very, very competent, but maybe just lacks that slightly fun edge that you get with front-wheel drive and less weight and just a bit more agility. So over the Scirocco and the Golf, it really makes a case for itself. It's a lot cheaper than a Focus RS as well, £3,000, and again you get the extra doors. I suspect in terms of the target audience, the biggest trouble it's going to have is the Renault Megane, the Renault Sport Megane, 250 brake horsepower, similar power. The Megane is absolutely superb to drive. It would beat the Leon, but you get that trump card again of 5 doors. Now you can only get a 3-door Megane, and it's actually pretty tight in the back. So if you need something that's fun, that's leery, but you want to have room for mates, or you've got a young family, something like this does actually make quite a good case for itself.